We're looking at an AR-15, but just not any AR-15. Do you live in California? Do you live in New Jersey? Do you live in any state in America that makes it difficult to get an AR-15? Well, this one is compliant in all 50 states, a totally different design, and you want one of these. This has been the hit of SHOT Show. This booth has been flooded with people. Everyone's trying to figure out what's going on here at Dark Storm. And Brett, you've got something innovative, first I've ever seen in the world. Let's go over this gun. We'll save the surprise for last. What makes it compliant in all 50 states? Let's go to the muzzle, and Brett, bring us from the muzzle right down here to the special features on this receiver of what makes this AR-15 so special and innovative and a game changer in America. Let's start here at the muzzle, which we're familiar with. Go ahead, Brett.
This is our stainless steel competition compensator. So it is ported on the sides and top to help with that recoil and muzzle rise reduction. This is a stainless steel barrel. It's a heavy H-bar, heavy bar profile. This is a 14-inch handguard, M-lock compatibility on the sides there with quick detach points at the front and rear of the handguard.
Where is this assembled?
This is assembled in New York.
And all in-house by you
All
guys?
in-house. We have full CNC machine shop, in-house on Long Island, manufactured in New York.
American-made, custom-made.
Correct.
Okay, and the price point right off the bat?
This retails at $12.95.
$1,300, guys, and you're getting a custom-made AR. And wait to hear what we're about to get into now. Let's hear about this receiver.
So this is a patented design on a new lower receiver we developed a few years ago when New York State passed their New York SAFE Act, banning the assault weapons. We've gotten rid of the magazine release, and we've gotten rid of the magazine catch on the other side.
Now, think about that. No magazine release.
No magazine release. So during the time of manufacturing, we embed a 10-round magazine internally into the receiver. So this is a permanent configuration. This is born as a top-loading firearm. This can never be reversed or modified to ever accept a detachable magazine.
So that's huge. That's permanent.
That is a permanent configuration.
And so we're going to show you how to load it here through the top. Now, the question is going to come up because it came up to me. If there's a problem with the spring, do you have it handy here?
If there's a problem, if you have a double feed or a jam or a malfunction, this base plate, if you just push in this base plate, the base plate will slide off, and you can slide the follower and spring out of the base. That will empty out any remaining rounds that are in the magazine. You can extract and clear your malfunction or your jam, and this will feed right back in place with direction that it came out.
So
Back
you got
in.
a permanent mag that just sits there.
And this will feed back on. So you're not stuck. It
all
will.
states.
It will.
And then how do you
fit.
load it?
On the last round, this will lock back in the rear position. You can take your loader. These you will stack as if they were, in your plate carrier or on your belt. This goes right into the ejection port. They'll sit in there. Just follow the feed ramps right down. That will load all 10 rounds back into the magazine through the ejection port.
Yeah, and they also make, for other states, the normal ARs that we're familiar with if you want to carry 20, 30, or however.
Yes, we do make
round
standard configurations as well for states that are not restricted.
But if you're in a restricted state, here you go. Here's the answer. And gosh, look at the machining on this.
This is a nickel boron plated bolt carrier group. It is less porous than your standard phoschrome or nitride bolt carrier group, so the lubrication will sit on the surface longer, making maintenance easier to clean that bolt as well. This model does also come with a billet ambidextrous safety selector switch and charging handle, a Hogue ergonomical rubber grip, a dual sling plate on the back for running a single point sling, and a Magpul CTR stock with a locking point to take that rattle out of the stock.
So the most important thing is all 50 states. If you're in a state, New Jersey, California, they can't say anything to you because there's no detachable mag.
That is correct. And once you feel this 4-pound drop-in trigger for this model on the Lightning, you'll see that this is a top-notch firearm for a very affordable price point.
There you go. I brought it to you first, and I'll be doing a series of videos with this company, Dark Storm, who are storming the market. There you go. My name is Tom from Weapons Education. Stay tuned for more videos on their line of ARs. Please subscribe. Ring that bell when you subscribe. Tell a friend. Share it on Facebook. This is all good, guys. I mean, no matter what state you're in, you got to appreciate manufacturers that are changing the game. for states like California, New Jersey, and all the
Massachusetts, Connecticut.
brutal, Connecticut. Now you can buy an AR, and you got to respect these guys and thumb them up. That's what it's all about. Tom, checking out. Bye-bye.